we need to go through and take care of the top and the bottom separate from each other. And so this one is going to be 1 over, we're going to need to add these together. So we're going to factor the denominator to x minus 1 over x plus 1. And then plus 1 over x plus 1. And then all over, and this is, if you've got 1, we can get a common denominator of x. And so it would be like x over x minus 1 over x. For the numerator, our common denominator is just going to be x minus 1. And so we're going to multiply the denominator of the second fraction by x minus 1, which means we multiply the numerator by x minus 1. Okay, so we simplify all that. So this is going to be 1 plus x minus 1. And so it's just going to turn out to be x over x minus 1, x plus 1. And then your denominator is going to be x minus 1 over x. So when you go through and simplify this, you're going to multiply the top and the bottom by this, the x over x minus 1. That cancels out the denominator, and so now we just have a numerator left. And it turns out none of these things cancel, and so you just end up with x squared over, well, we got x minus 1 times x minus 1, so we can combine those to x minus 1 squared, and then times the x plus 1. And so our final answer is some version of this. You could have multiplied it out if you would have liked to, or maybe you had x squared minus 1 times x minus 1 if you did the difference of square piece, but it needs to be some version of x squared over that denominator.